Greetings, everyone. I am Sylvalis, and welcome to the beginning of Chapter 2 for our Jedi Knight story. Now, just to be clear to everyone, the main story has 3 chapters. One takes you from basically 1 to 30, 3 from 30 to 40, and 2 from 30 to 40, and 3 from 40 to 50. Roughly. I've outleveled 2 completely, but we still gotta do it for the story. I have decided to bypass the Revan storyline stuff until I finish Chapter 2 for a very specific reason, which I will reveal in the future. I do believe my companions are about done crafting. I sent them all off on stuff. Okay, 10 seconds on Kira. Once she's up, we will begin. Because I'm leveling so fast, I actually can now send everybody out, so waste not. Also, my, is woefully behind at the moment. My underworld trading. Okay, Kira's done. Hopefully this will allow us to do the cutscene. And without further ado, let's begin Chapter 2.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Ben?
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
That was creepy as fuck.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on. This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me. He's not alive like that, T7.
Force
Master
Ghost.
Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you? There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head. Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
Ah, yeah. Let's listen to what some dead failure told us to do. What could possibly go wrong? Also, we have a new RP piece of mail. Tatooine. That's Rishi. We basically get to skip. Ready, set, warp, light speed. I'll totally get my, references right. Oh god, not that glitch again! So I think I found our cave leading to crashed ship. Oh look, local wildlife, how inconvenient.
There, good as new.
Unfortunately for us, it's also matching our scaled down level. So, this will be a bit of a problem. Please no more. Fine, one more. Oh great, Sith. Of course. Eat the harrowers. I gotta kill these all? So, the bad guys I'm fighting have this obnoxious ability that makes them immune to damage for some reason. They didn't need it, I can assure you. Alright, where's the person I need to rescue? Probably okay. Hi. Oh look, it's a Rataki.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython.
Thanks for noticing.
That's, heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
You were the
My
Emperor.
mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgus Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead.
Could still
Under the
be.
circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar, where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know her.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satya. This is proof.
I knew she was the nexus of our fates. but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a break, but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
Yay, fast
This burden
traveling.
is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
What's so important about these sensor logs?
I've seen the Empire's home system. Those logs reveal our enemy's defenses. We'll meet again on Typhon. May the Force be with you.
I was gonna ask if he's like an agent or something, but he's clearly using meditate. This is getting a little... Okay, complaining moment. I wish it would give us options on where we get to dock our ships. Because I can return straight to my ship from the Typhon shuttle, but I can't pick where my ship will land, so I always have to arrive at the orbital station. I know they did this to originally give us sanctuaries on planets where PvP was going to be happening so that we would have our little safe zone that they cannot possibly reach. However, nowadays it is pretty damn redundant. Like, why can't I just have a little drop-down menu when I select where I was like, select where you would like to land, and just pick the temple? Is that so hard? Instead, now I gotta do this. Just notice mount was enabled. It's also very inconsistent on can I mount or can I not mount in docks. So, I gotta fly through here, a completely useless space, to get to this shuttle, because God forbid, I couldn't just pop up at that shuttle. No, it has to be this one, Typhon. But for some reason, same exact shuttle can teleport me straight to my ship when I get on the ground. Again, very annoying. And now, here, I cannot mount, which is fine. Things right there. Now, brief moment. Let's say hello to our Dr. Senessa. We're going to call her Nessie. I would have sent this earlier, but we just now got communications back up. Euphrates is still suffering the effects of Darth Angrel's superweapon. Well, no shit. It burned the atmosphere. It lit the planet on fire, quite literally. In fact, anything survived is beyond me. It's going to take some time before we can leave the surface, but we've stabilized the situation. Turns out we were right. There were survivors on Euphrates. They were in rough shape. No shit! But most of them are going to make it thanks to the medical supplies on the ship. If you hadn't stepped in with Captain Dahl, we might never have touched down to help. Hundreds of people owe you their lives. Sincerely, Dr. Nessie. We did good. Alright, to the council. No, I will save that rant after. Remember, Legion rant after cutscene. And now cue what would have been very nice
I brought the
music.
sensor logs, Master Satil.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
Restoring peace to the galaxy is the reason I became a Jedi.
No, you were abducted at birth and given no choice.
Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Banglemore and Darth Angrel were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
You don't dream small, do you, Master?
There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we
We're
did.
going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team...
This sounds like some Han
ways to
Solo
pierce
level
the cloaking
shit.
device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
Open war on Balmorra? When did this happen?
The invasion just began. Balmorra belonged to the Republic before the Sith conquered it during the last war. Now the Republic wants it back.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren Sidoro when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
Woo! We're going to Balmorra. Alright, so, 2 rants. First of all, it's never made very clear, in as far as I can tell, any of the stories. My suspicion is Trooper and Agent will be the most obvious, given the fact that it's Imperial Intelligence and Havoc Squad, the direct militaries of the Republic and the Empire. But the war is back on. This is the moment it happens. Lore-wise, I mean, look at that. I can even go to the fucking fleet. So basically, actually, I should use the fleet when traveling to Tython in the future, probably. So, because of Darth Angral, it's wartime. So yeah, Republic and Empire are back at war. Second rant. Today, you might notice, this is recorded on the same day as the end of Chapter 1. So, today, I spent quite a lot of time doing the, participating in various Legion beta beta key giveaway streams today. There were 6 in total, and I am a little annoyed with the last one. I, put 2 and 2 together if you want to figure out who it was, but this person, as far as I can tell, never actually handed out the keys. I stayed in their stream for about an hour and a half before I just got sick of it and left. Oh, right.
Mr. Braga told me you were coming. Warren Sidoro. A pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate. The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmorra. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
Military reinforcements ought to make our job easier, not harder.
My strengths lie in observation, subtlety, and negotiation. Not exactly welcome talents on the battlefield. Balmorra is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world.
And we
Empire
lost
develops
it.
Horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmorra's creations have killed countless innocents.
Even from orbit, I feel the death and darkness pervading this planet.
Balmorra's despair is palpable, but we must work through it. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmorra's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
How did the Empire develop cloaking device technology?
They didn't. Intelligence indicates the prototype is alien in design. Possibly Rakata or Gree. Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmorra has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Your tone indicates there's a complication.
War breeds chaos, chaos breeds confusion, and confusion breeds mistrust. Unfortunately, the resistance
True
doesn't trust the
words.
Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
Let's wreak some havoc. Too bad we're not Havoc Squad. Okay. Really, why on earth would I need to go back to my ship from right here? I'm in the same damn station I docked in. Ugh. Some of these design choices really piss me off. Alright, so I was trying to skip the boring part, but honestly, at this point, I feel the need to rant. I'm probably gonna pad this episode way too much with ranting. So, as I was saying, the last person... Well, okay, here's what I am blaming Blizzard for on this particular giveaway. They picked 6 streamers to give away keys. I missed the first one, and I got in really late on the second one, so I didn't really get to mess with that one. But my problem is that the rules were very unclear for the streamers. They were given extremely vague guidelines, which might have been on purpose, might not have. Basically, they were given some keys, told to give away a certain amount within a certain time, and then, get rid of the rest on their own, how they see fit. So, the whole thing was a bounty, so you needed to get a screenshot or an in-game selfie. I personally used the selfie stick to, what do you call it? Really? Okay. And through that, you would hunt down certain demon types. What was it? Dreadlord, Infernals, Eridar. That one was the most controversial. I'm sure felt Sharivas, which are the weird 6-armed girls. And then I missed the other 2. Yeah, so you had to hunt down those different types. There was some very big confusion, and one thing that pissed me off, I'm very deep... I know a lot about lore for World of Warcraft, and one thing that pissed me off, the guy who did Eridar let Valen, the Prophet Valen, count as an option. Valen's a Draenei, a straight-up Draenei. His brothers were Eridar. Eridar are Draenei who are corrupted by Fel. Valen did not have that happen. Valen is just a regular old Draenei. So that's my complaint there. The other thing was the last guy did this super complicated and blatantly impossible to do for, 1, if you were Horde, and 2, if you hadn't done older content. So he gave these ridiculous requirements on how he was going to do his things. So basically, he went and he was hunting. He had Infernals, and he was hunting for Infernals in all the expansions. I don't know if he did vanilla or not, although I could easily see actually, no, I do not think he did vanilla, which doesn't make a lot of sense, because I'm pretty sure there were Infernals in vanilla, plus the new Kata stuff. So, from there, he went and he did Hyjal, which, yes, can be soloed, but it's extremely time-consuming to get to the part with Infernals. And then he had a raid with him, and he said anyone could recreate this, but half the stuff he picked was bugged to hell. So, first, if you got a picture of the Infernals during the Horde part, you'd get a picture. Which, anyone can really do that as long as they're above the level. Not really an issue. If you're not past level 70, you don't need a beta key for Legion. That's my personal opinion. And then he also tried to do one during Archmon for anyone who could get sent flying by Archmon's ability and take a screenshot mid-flight. Not really an option with my selfie stick now that I think about it. Obviously didn't do this one. By the time I even thought about participating, they were already through Wrath. Then it turns out, in order to do, which this doesn't make sense, because I could have sworn I did that. Apparently you need to complete the older stuff in Wrath of the Lich King to do the, oh no, now I see what I did wrong. Okay, this one's on me. I tried to do Heroic Trial of the Champion. I never ever beat normal mode. Okay, that was what I did wrong. But then you had to go into Trial of the Champion, and if you weren't paying much attention, or if you were in a rush, because, you had 2 hours to do all this, you had to do that to get another chance. So everyone else, it was just tag the damn demon and put in the right hashtag, streamer name bounty. But this guy made it super complicated, and he basically gated off 3/4 of his keys to people who were doing really specific and hard to do stuff. And he straight up made it clear that anyone who wanted to do the Kata one, pretty much it was fuck the Horde, because he was playing Alliance, so first he locked out the Horde. Then for the Pandaria one, he had 3 Alliance locks on only his realm go and hide themselves throughout in Pandaria, because there were no Infernals in Pandaria. Makes sense. It was pretty much a demon-free expansion. So, that happened. Yeah, that was just, like, so you had to go and find them to have another shot at those keys. Now, I get wanting to involve your people. One of the other guys was doing was doing battlegrounds with his fans between giveaways. That's fine. But what this guy did was overly complicated, and if anyone somehow from Blizzard sees this, I would not recommend that particular streamer to be involved in community giveaways again. He took it way too far on the whole community involvement, and I honestly, I wasn't reading chat, so it might have been happening there, but I don't think he gave away a damn key during the 2 hours he was supposed to. So, on Blizzard, you should have had way more specific rules on what they should have been doing, and to streamer number 6, give away the goddamn keys, don't make us run all over Warcraft. I get it, we're supposed to be hunting for the damn things. That was happening plenty fine without you sending us all over them to just have a chance at keys that should have just been given away at random. Alright, story time. Oh god, I forgot about collocoids. So these are annoying bug creatures. Wow, that didn't kill it? Oh, I didn't have the thing. Oh, hey, I think I finally got the 50. Yeah, by the time I ever got here on my older characters, a lot of the Knights of Fallen Empire changes were already implemented. Let's meet Doc.
The Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it! I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. I appreciate your hard work, Gorgeous. But there's a whole nest of collocoids coming. No time to evacuate.
What are these collocoids?
Things that eat you. I've got dozens of wounded here.
Well, he's got a
You're
point.
not one of those junior Jedi.
Do we have to save him too?
I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Oh, almost spacebarred that out of habit. Okay, mission, kill the bugs. Easy. Hello, and goodbye. Oh shit, they survived that. Oh crap! Ah, well this isn't good. Guess who just realized they forgot to upgrade their lightsabers? Yeah, I need to go put some new mods and stuff in them. So that's not good.
The collocoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right?
Yes. Because if there's one thing the Force is good at, it's moving large objects. Really? Why? Why did you feel the need to spawn right now? Couldn't you have just popped up with the rest of them?